Guys, it's me, back at it again with another gaming video. Today I'm going to be playing EU4. I've had this game for a while and I've been playing it sporadically. It's a pretty fun game, but I decided to pick a pretty interesting custom nation here. It consists of a nation with the Protestant religion, which you may notice is way behind date to be able to pick that. But you see, by picking this island down here, then saving that custom nation, then loading it in up here, I can actually gain the Protestant religion early. I don't know what that does to the game. It might just break everything. But that might add to the, the gameplay value, so I'm going to just keep it like that. Next, I have the Prussian culture here. My technology group is Western, as it seems to be the best out of this group, and I can't use High American, unfortunately. Next, I have a leader here, Frederick the Eternal, Von America. He's a scholar, he's immortal, and he's also careful. 666 in all these stats. And I'm going to be deploying him and his idiot heir and consort to conquer Europe. That's the idea. Yeah, to conquer Europe. The ideas don't really matter because I'm going to form Prussia and conquer these provinces, roughly, which should give me a new idea group. And this should be about the most overpowered nation in the game. So without further ado, I'm going to stop stalling and start this nation. Alright, a bunch of nonsense here. So now we are in game, and we can, well, the first thing I'm going to want to do is immediately begin building a spy network on the Teutonic Order. And I'm also going to build 2 halberd infantries and try to ally with Poland here. They may not accept, but that should be fine. My only main goal here is just to gain these provinces, and I may not actually need Poland's help for that. However, I am going to try to ally with another nation hated by the Teutons. No, okay, Wolgast is out of the question, unfortunately. I'm looking here, and it looks like Poland is more likely to ally with me than Denmark, which is strange, but the next thing that I'm going to want to do is just build infantry, as I've already done, and I'm going to sit back and let this game run for a bit. So the situation is not the best. It looks like the Teutons outnumber me, and while I could defeat their armies easily, they are allied with the Livonians, which is a pretty big problem. Witch trials. Witch trials in Ermland. Yeah, I'm all for that. Okay, so my armies are at full strength, and what I can do now is land a full invasion of the Teutons. And in doing so, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, so it looks like they're at war with, no, they're allied with Brandenburg, more so. That's very annoying. Okay. I'm going to try to declare war, but, okay. No idea. I'm going to wait for the Livonians to be beaten up by the Danish. I've never seen Brandenburg not rival the Teutons. They normally just despise them, but not this time. It's going to be very detrimental, but I'll deal with it. Okay, so right here, I seem to have gained a very opportune position because the Livonians are not willing to join them in their war. So I'm going to scope the situation out a bit. Then I'm going to declare war. So I'm going to wait like a month or so, in order to get the Pike Square, and then from there I will be able to steamroll the Teutons quite easily. Alright, the time has come. I'm going to declare, well, the main war strategy here will just be to knock the Brandenburgians out of the war, and the full overpoweredness of this strategy should come to light in a few moments. So, Wolgast, I mean, military access through you. You give me military access. And now, okay, I actually still can't get through the provinces. So, this is a bit of a problem. I actually can't get through because all the Teutonic, well, this Teutonic fort right here actually prevents me from getting to the Brandenburgians, which is going to be annoying. The Brandenburgians are definitely going to be a huge nuisance in this war, but I think I will be able to knock the Teutons out of the war quick enough. Next is just attack the Brandenburgians, and okay, that is not as big of a victory as I wanted. That sort of decimated my army a bit, so I'm going to bring them back and just let them regenerate. Also, I get another aspect here. I'm going to skip the morale, because that will be useful for the current conflict I'm in. I mean, yeah, so they didn't attack me across the river. If I would have acted quicker, that probably could have managed to lure them into a river crossing. But this should be a decisive enough battle, and yes. Because the Brandenburgians were considered the aggressors, they actually got a few army debuffs, and that allowed me to decisively bring them out of this area. Oh, well, so the main thing I want to do here is I cannot let the Polish manage to steal land. Well, not really steal. It would make more sense for them to get it, but the idea is to secure all these provinces before the Polish manage to take them. So what I might want to do is I might want to put like a single 2,000 strong division up here and stop them from securing these forts. So yeah, you get up here and give me military access. Oh, what? Okay, that was actually a little bit surprising. The Barenbergians have actually managed to attack my troops. I did not expect them to do that, but no matter. I will just send in these 1k troops. It's a bit annoying that the Poles are not actively trying to siege Brandenburgian land. I would have preferred it if they were to go straight for Berlin. It'll be fine. I have a strategy to win this. Well, not really a strategy, more so the idea of this customization is to be so strong that you can just throw your armies at the enemy and they'll just win immediately. Yeah, the Poles are just sitting there mocking me, laughing at me not being able to fully complete these sieges. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm just gonna peace out with the Teutons because I cannot afford to have these rebels siege that province down. Well, actually, okay, so I'm at a dilemma here. So I can either take this extra province or risk the idea of having these rebels continue to stay in my land. So I'm gonna leave them in that one province. Instead, I'm going to just take their money and get out of this war. I've taken everything I need, and now it's time to gaze upon the glory of not Prussia. So I've managed to gain a pretty significant power base here, and now why are they still attacking my province? What's going on? Oh, okay, never mind. They're leaving. The only worry is that they're going to attack my troops, so I'm going to just disband them. So, just going to let them go through. Then I'm going to begin building my army back up. The hope is that I'm not declared war during this period, but maybe it'll happen. Oh, yeah, so the heretics are currently sieging down their only province. If they hadn't have been teamed by me, Denmark, and the Poles, maybe they could have repelled them, but not now. So next, I am going to want to just build a rudimentary army here. The fort maintenance here is going to sort of tank my economy, so I'm going to just mothball them, yeah. And this leaves me with 3 ducats per month. Well, yeah, per month. And now soon I will be able to get to administrative tech number 10 and form Prussia. So until then, guys, I will see you later. Stay tuned for the next playthrough of this whenever I manage to conquer Europe. All of it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon.